Hi guys, it's snowing! Oh my god, it's so cold. The reason I'm outside is because my internet just stopped working the minute I tried to export my holiday tag video. So I had to come outside. I'm so cold. But I think it's safe to say I'm back on YouTube, because otherwise I would not be outside in the snow after midnight just to record a video. Yeah, Melanie, I just watched your video and I understand the whole talking to stranger thing. I love that as well. I do it all the time, and it's gotten me in trouble once. I met this relatively good guy. He was very, he held a very interesting conversation, and so I was like, we'd been sitting there, we'd met on the bus, and we were walking the same way, and then we took the same train, and then we took the same bus. So we're like, okay, we're obviously supposed to talk. And we went into a cafe, and no, I think we went into a Mexican place first, and we just talked about religion, about economic things, about how America, I want to say, cares less about the outside world than the outside world cares about America. And you know, we talked about this for like, I don't know, 3 hours or something. And I had absolutely nothing to do, so it was just fun. And then, you know, he asks me if we should do this again tomorrow, since it was my second to last day, and this was when I went to LA, which I haven't really talked about. I'll make another video talking about that. But it was my second to last day, and I said this, and he was like, oh, well, we'll hang out tomorrow. And then, you know, making new friends is never easy, and, you know, at least you'll have a friend when you move here. And so I thought this was great, and I said, okay, tomorrow then. And the day after, we start hanging out. He starts showing me around, showing me the town, and it's fun. We go to the place where his sister works, and he introduces me to his sister, and yeah, she worked at a food place, so we had some food, and then we went and looked at books, and then about 2 hours in, I understand that we have different expectations. So it turns out this was my second date with the guy, and I didn't even know it. And the reason I noticed, I'm a bit daft, but the reason I noticed was that he commented on how beautiful my eyes were twice in 3 minutes. So that was like, okay, he's had, the first one I was like, okay, he's had a bit to drink, so that might be it. The second time, you know, I started sort of figuring things out, and how do you tell someone you've gone on 2 dates with, I'm not gay? So, yeah, I just started making excuses. I have to pack, I'll leave in the morning, and so I didn't want to hurt his feelings. And basically I also felt very stupid for not noticing that this was what it was. So, in the end, I just said, no, I really have to leave now. It was really nice meeting you. Definitely want to hang out with you sometime in the future again. And then he tries to kiss me, and I just, no, sorry. Yeah, no. And he starts apologizing, and I'm like, no, it's okay, it's me. And then, my metro comes and I just leave. Which I feel kind of guilty about, because I wanted to tell him that there was a misunderstanding at that point, because obviously I thought about this afterwards. Now he has a feeling that, I liked him at first, but then I saw who he was and I didn't like him after that. But it was just that I'm not into guys. And that was probably the most awkward moment of my life. But yeah, as I said, I wished the metro had come a bit later, so I could have explained to him why I didn't want to kiss him, and yeah. So yeah, I went home. He sent me a text message a bit later, saying he definitely wanted to stay in touch when I get back, and I have no idea how I'm going to explain it to him, because, like I said, interesting guy, really fun to hang out with, still don't want to date him, but definitely want to be his friend. But he basically said, at some point after I realized that it was a date, I'm not looking for a friend. So, I don't know how that's gonna work out. And I haven't contacted him in 6 months. But I told him, I'm moving to LA in a little over a year. I'll contact you when I get here. So, if he has the same phone number, I get the pleasure of explaining how I just seem gay. I'm not gay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. If I get into Art Center, which is not a certainty. Anyways, 7 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stand here for about 10 minutes uploading this, and then I'm going to bed. I have to be on the, near the main street, because my house is the freaking only house in the whole city that doesn't have access to 3G, and my internet is down. Ugh. I got so mad. I was like, I've recorded this video twice already, and it was 20 minutes. The first holiday tag video was 20 minutes long. And the iPhone doesn't know that you can upload videos larger than 15 minutes. So I had to re-record it and keep it under 15 minutes so that I could upload it. I hope Apple fixes that, because it's the Apple app. The YouTube app doesn't have an upload feature, which I don't know why. Probably restrictions from Apple's side. It is what it is. I still like the iPhone as a vlogging apparatus, and as a phone apparatus. My phone has been dropping calls. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video. I think I did. It had been dropping calls, so that's why I had to upgrade. And I went with the iPhone, because that's what I wanted the first time, and I got tricked. Anyway, I think I'm going all negative now, just because I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm gonna start upload, and then I can put my gloves on, because I took them off because of they're big, and they block the phone. Bye! See whoever I see next time, perhaps. Yes, definitely, sometime. Next video I make, I'll be home at my parents' house, because it's Christmas, and I'm going to Mom's. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait. I've already said bye 3 times, but bye again.